Have you ever wondered what steps you can take to ensure a happy and fulfilling later life, free from regrets and resentment from your children? As we age, it's natural to worry about our future and how we might be perceived by our loved ones. In this video, we'll explore 4 crucial principles that can help you avoid being a burden on your family and secure a joyful, independent life as you grow older. Stick around until the end to discover practical tips on saving wisely, maintaining a stable residence, prioritizing your health, and living life on your terms. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to make informed decisions that will protect your well-being and relationships for years to come. If you haven't yet subscribed, I highly recommend doing so and activating the notification bell to ensure you never miss a video. Your support means a lot to me as we continue to grow our community and reach more people with our content. If you enjoy the topic of this video, please leave a comment with the number 1. If it's not quite your cup of tea, drop a 0 in the comments. Your feedback is crucial in helping me create content that better serves you. Let's get started. As we journey through life and eventually reach the twilight of our years, we encounter a time of reflection and transition that requires both grace and foresight. Aging is an inevitable part of our human experience, and while it brings with it a certain wisdom and tranquility, it can also stir deep-seated fears and uncertainties. These concerns often revolve around our future well-being and the nature of our relationships with those we hold dear. Yen Song poignantly observed that while youth might approach life's hardships with vigor and resilience, the true challenge often lies in facing adversity as we grow older, particularly the poignant fears of loneliness and isolation. As we advance in age, one of our most profound desires is to be surrounded by a supportive and caring network of loved ones, to be assured of affection, and to receive the nurturing care we need. This vision of a comforting and secure old age is a hope cherished by many, but sadly, not everyone is granted this ideal. To navigate this inevitable stage of life with dignity and joy, and to cultivate harmonious relationships with our children and loved ones, it is essential to adhere to 4 guiding principles. These principles are not mere suggestions, but rather vital touchstones that can help us avoid feelings of resentment from those around us and ensure that our later years are marked by happiness and contentment. First and foremost, it is important to approach aging with a spirit of self-awareness and adaptability. Embrace the changes that come with age with an open heart and a positive mindset. This attitude not only enriches our own experience but also sets a loving example for our family. Secondly, cultivate strong, respectful relationships with your children and loved ones. Communication is key. Engage in open, honest conversations about your wishes and needs, and listen to their concerns and perspectives. Mutual understanding and respect are the cornerstones of lasting, fulfilling relationships. Thirdly, strive for self-sufficiency where possible. While it's natural to rely on others for support, maintaining a level of independence can alleviate the burden on your loved ones and foster a sense of pride and accomplishment in yourself. Finally, nurture a sense of gratitude and contentment. Embrace each moment with appreciation and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. This positive outlook not only enhances your well-being but also enriches the lives of those around you. By embodying these principles, we can create a harmonious and fulfilling environment for ourselves and our loved ones, ensuring that our later years are not overshadowed by regret but illuminated by the warmth of mutual respect and affection. As we navigate this precious phase of life, let us do so with an open heart, a spirit of wisdom, and a deep appreciation for the beauty that each day holds. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 1. Cultivate financial independence, the power of planning ahead. In the ever-changing tapestry of life, one timeless truth remains steadfast: the importance of having a financial cushion for our later years. The adage, "Each generation has its blessings," serves as a reminder that while we strive to provide for our children, it is equally crucial to prepare for our future. We must embrace the reality that our children, though dearly loved, have their own lives to lead and responsibilities to shoulder. Many parents devote their entire lives to ensuring their children's comfort and success, often sacrificing their financial security in the process. From purchasing homes and cars to providing ongoing financial support, the depth of parental love and commitment is evident. In some cases, parents even deplete their savings or incur debt to help their children start businesses or navigate life's challenges. This unwavering support reflects a profound and admirable love, and it is not inherently misguided. The desire to offer the best for our children is a noble one. However, it is essential to recognize that once our children reach adulthood, they must take on their responsibilities and manage their own lives. If parents have depleted their financial resources to aid their children, they may find themselves in a precarious position during their later years. Should illness or unforeseen circumstances arise, they might face the discomfort of depending on their children for financial support. The outcome largely depends on the nature of the parent-child relationship. If the children are devoted and caring, they will likely provide the necessary support, and all will be well. However, if the relationship is strained, or if the children are less responsive, the parents may face a difficult and lonely reality. The absence of a personal financial safety net can lead to a challenging situation, where the parents are left struggling to secure their well-being. Therefore, parents need to strike a balance. Providing for our children is a wonderful thing, but ensuring our financial independence is equally important. By setting aside sufficient savings and planning thoughtfully for our future, we can safeguard our well-being and avoid placing undue burden on our children. This approach allows us to enjoy our later years with peace of mind, knowing that we have prepared responsibly for our own needs while also supporting our children in a way that does not compromise our security. In my hometown, there is a poignant story about an elderly couple who epitomized selflessness and dedication. This couple, despite their modest means, devoted their lives to their 4 children, giving them everything they could. They poured their hearts into raising their children, sacrificing their financial stability to fund their children's weddings and home purchases. Their hope was simple yet profound that their children would, in turn, care for them in their later years. As time passed and the couple's health began to decline, their situation took a heartbreaking turn. The couple's daughters, despite being in the vicinity, did not visit or offer support. Their sons, who had benefited from their parents' sacrifices, were unwilling to contribute financially to their treatment. The distressing reality was that, in their time of need, it was not their children but rather the compassionate villagers who stepped in to help, organizing fundraisers to cover the couple's medical expenses. This story underscores a crucial lesson for all parents: the importance of balancing generosity with self-preservation. While it is deeply meaningful to support and invest in our children's futures, it is equally vital to prepare for our own. Parents should strive to guide their children towards independence and self-reliance, ensuring that they are not solely dependent on their support. At the same time, it is essential to build a financial cushion for retirement to secure a stable and dignified later life. By adopting this balanced approach, parents can foster their children's growth while also safeguarding their well-being. This preparation not only protects against future uncertainties, but also helps maintain a sense of autonomy and self-respect as they age. The goal is to create a legacy of both care and wisdom, ensuring that the later years are not marred by regret but enriched by the security of careful planning and the warmth of mutually supportive relationships. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 2. Secure your own home: the importance of a stable residence. In my hometown, there's a poignant tale about Mr. and Mrs. Lane, a couple who ran a modest bun shop in Gujo. Their lives were marked by frugality and self-sacrifice, all in the name of providing a better future for their son. They invested in his education and bought him a house for his marriage, envisioning that their efforts would eventually culminate in a peaceful and stable home where they could enjoy their golden years. With hope and excitement, Mr. and Mrs. Lane set out with their belongings, eager to settle into their son's house. To their dismay, they were met with an unexpected and heart-wrenching reality. Their sons-in-laws had already moved into the home, and the couple was told, with no room for negotiation, that they could not stay. The emotional blow was severe, forcing them to return to their bun shop, now fraught with sadness and disappointment. This story is a stark reminder of one of life's greatest fears, having nowhere to call home as we age. A similar real-life story from my hometown tells of an elderly aunt who sold her house to finance her children's marriages, purchasing homes and cars for them in hopes of living with them and being well cared for. Instead, she found herself unwelcome in both of her children's homes. The absence of a warm reception left her and her husband in a dire situation, ultimately leading them to rent a small place and work at the market to make ends meet despite their advanced years. Such tales are a powerful testament to the importance of having a stable residence of your own. While parental love is a profound and natural impulse, the reality is that the affection and support we receive from our children can vary based on their circumstances and nature. It is a blessing if our children can care for us in our old age, but we must also prepare for the possibility that they might not always be available. Therefore, securing your own home, no matter how modest, becomes a crucial aspect of planning for the future. A small, personal sanctuary provides not only a physical space but also a sense of dignity and peace. Having a place to return to, where you are the master of your domain, is one of the greatest comforts and sources of happiness in later life. It ensures that you have a personal retreat and a reliable foundation as you navigate the challenges and joys of your senior years. 3. Prioritize your health, a gift to your future self and your loved ones. As the years advance, the significance of maintaining good health becomes increasingly clear. For aging individuals, taking proactive steps to safeguard their health is one of the most profound ways to support their children and ease their journey through later life. Every adult's life is filled with its own set of challenges, and the burden can become significantly heavier when elderly parents face health issues. Consider the story of Nana, whose recent experiences paint a vivid picture of the struggles that can arise when health falters. Nana's mother-in-law fell seriously ill, a situation that compounded Nana's trials. Pregnant and working full-time, Nana found herself stretched thin, grappling with the weight of her mother-in-law's hospitalization, the financial strain of her pregnancy, and the meager savings she and her husband had managed to accumulate. As an elementary school teacher, Nana's salary barely covered their basic needs, let alone the mounting medical expenses. Nana's situation became dire as her mother-in-law's illness depleted their funds, leaving them in a precarious position. Desperate for relief, Nana was forced to borrow money from her family, a decision that weighed heavily on her. The emotional strain was palpable as she confided, "I just want to sleep and wake up to find this was all a bad dream, balancing the demands of work, caring for a child, and managing her mother-in-law's health created an overwhelming burden that made each day a struggle." This harrowing experience underscores the vital importance of maintaining good health as we age. Adopting healthy habits, eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and ensuring adequate rest is crucial for sustaining well-being and avoiding unnecessary strain on our loved ones. By prioritizing our health, we not only enhance our quality of life but also alleviate potential stress and financial pressure on our children. Good health in old age is invaluable. It is more precious than any material wealth. It allows us to live with dignity and independence, reducing the likelihood of becoming a burden to those we care about. Embracing a lifestyle that fosters physical well-being ensures that we can enjoy our later years with a sense of vitality and self-respect, and it provides a gift of peace and ease to our families. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 4. Embrace independence, cultivating a fulfilling and self-reliant life in your later years. As we advance into the later stages of life, the journey often presents a delicate balance between maintaining our independence and acknowledging our inevitable need for support. While it is natural to rely on others to some extent, especially as we age, it is essential to strive for a level of self-sufficiency that honors our dignity and respects the lives of those we cherish. By living our lives with intention and a spirit of resilience, we not only enhance our well-being but also minimize the strain on our loved ones. Take, for example, the character Swang from the popular TV series All Is Well. Swang's life undergoes a dramatic shift following the death of his wife. Despite being fully capable of managing his daily activities, he becomes increasingly dependent on his children. His unrelenting demands for extravagant living conditions and his focus solely on his comfort disrupt the lives of his children, who find themselves overwhelmed by the responsibility. The narrative, while emotionally charged, highlights a poignant reality. Excessive dependency can lead to tension and resentment, creating challenges that strain familial bonds. This portrayal serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of fostering independence in our later years. Even when we face limitations, maintaining as much self-sufficiency as possible can prevent unnecessary stress on our families. By handling what we can on our own, whether it's managing personal finances, maintaining our home, or attending to daily routines, we contribute to a more balanced and respectful relationship with our children and loved ones. Additionally, cultivating a positive attitude and engaging in activities that bring joy and purpose can greatly enhance our quality of life. A fulfilling life is often marked by a sense of accomplishment and contentment, which can be achieved by pursuing hobbies, staying active, and nurturing personal interests. This proactive approach not only enriches our own lives but also prevents us from becoming a burden to those around us. It is also crucial to recognize and respect boundaries. Offering support and assistance to your children when you can is wonderful, but it is equally important to avoid overstepping or becoming overly involved in their lives. A healthy balance ensures that relationships remain nurturing and free from undue stress. Being considerate of their circumstances and managing your expectations can contribute to a harmonious family dynamic. Living with grace and independence in our later years requires a combination of self-reliance, positive engagement, and mutual respect. By embracing these principles, we create a foundation for a fulfilling and harmonious later life, where we can enjoy our senior years with dignity and joy. Thank you so much for joining us today and exploring these essential principles for a fulfilling and secure later life. We've covered some crucial topics, from maintaining financial independence to ensuring a stable residence and prioritizing your health and self-reliance. Each of these elements plays a significant role in crafting a life where you can enjoy your later years with dignity and peace of mind. As we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. What has resonated with you the most from today's discussion? Is there a particular insight or lesson that you're planning to apply to your own life? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your feedback not only helps us understand what matters most to you, but also enriches our community with diverse perspectives. If you found this video valuable, please take a moment to leave your comment, like, and share it with others who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated with more content that supports and inspires you. We appreciate your support and look forward to continuing this journey together. Remember, here you're never alone. There's always a supportive community ready to walk with you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.